Okay, guys, the PA account is, well, on its last leg. I actually brought it up a little bit today. I actually want to show you the trade I took because I'm kind of proud of it because I literally was patient today. I didn't just jump in like I have been doing for some reason lately. Eval account is doing, I have a good amount of drawdown still, so that's kind of what I'm paying attention to. But as far as like where I'm at, with what I've made, I've lost, right? It's gone down, so I don't know. We'll see if, I could end up passing that eval. I'm going to continue working on this funded account with Apex. Let me just show you this trade. Okay, this is the best trade I've taken, and I felt so good about it. It's the best trade I've taken in a while. And I'll actually break it down. Actually, I really don't have to break it down. It is just so clear. Just an amazing pennant breakout trade after it it failed to break out higher. You know, I have said pennant patterns are I hate it. I kind of hate them because to me they're very trappy. And, I don't know, it just seems like I could be wrong on this, or maybe it's just MNQ. That's what I trade. It just seems like, when pennants break out the very first time, it's like it's usually wrong and it's going to just trap and then go the other way. So, yeah, I waited very patiently because I didn't know how to get in through all of this. Trump started speaking. It was and I told myself, okay, if Trump all of a sudden, if it gets announced that he's speaking, I'm just really gonna try to avoid trading, at least while he's talking. And sure enough, I was kind of watching price a little bit throughout the day, but I really wasn't worried about it. And I kind of kept in mind some of the usual setups that I play and sort of kind of observed how they would have done, and they wouldn't have done very well. They wouldn't have done very well. That is, if I'm following the rule of going long or just prioritizing longs above this pink line, which is the hourly 50 EMA. Price is above this, I should go long. Price below it, I should go short. That is a pretty cool rule, but in these times, it's, I don't know. It's, you have to be more patient, right? Which I have not been lately, but this, I'm if I could just do this. And remember what I said in the other videos, that I started noticing that better setups happen super late. At least for me, and with my level of reading, understanding, and using price action, a lot of times I don't know what the heck I'm looking at. But this, I had a very, as we were consolidating, I kind of started getting a sense. Also, it's a 3-minute chart, hourly, 15-minute, and then my daily chart. I've had this little short zone here for quite some time, and when I saw the bulls were rampaging today, which is this candle right here, daily candle, I'm I don't know, I think if we get close to this area, bears are going to step in. This was a very big, strong bull candle at, one point. It's still, I guess, strong. But it was a more full candle, didn't have a wick. And I'm bulls are going to be taking profit. I just know they're going to be taking profit. Especially if there have been bulls that, on this candle or this day, they haven't taken profit. With this little dip coming back, they get a chance to get out. we're at the area, or, you know, starting to get to the area where bears could step in to try to protect this area. So I just watched it and tried to look for patterns, like reversal patterns. I was really looking for a double top today on the 3-minute as price was going up here. And I thought right here would be a double top. I remember kind of watching this, and it's like it tried, but it kept going, kind of turned into like a weird, tried to do like a, let me see, let me try to draw it right here. Tried to do kind of a weird little head and shoulders type pattern with the neckline, and then I'm like, okay, the bears are trying something, and then, you know, we came up, and then that's when I kind of drew out the pennant pattern and was like, oh yeah, this was that breakout. They were trying to break out. It didn't work. So I was trying to wait for a 10 EMA setup, but I didn't get it right here. And I said, you know what, I'm going to do it anyway. So I feel pretty certain about this. And I think, yeah, it's going to be fine. And I just wish all my trades could be like this. Imagine. Okay, I know that's not realistic, but like imagine if like 80%, I know that's so high, 80% of the trades worked this fast and this clean and this clear. Like I just feel like I had a good read today after Trump was speaking, because not during it and not before it. I was a little bit like, I don't know what's about to happen. Yeah, that's what happened. That's where I'm at. It's crazy because this week I didn't really do a lot of trading, which I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to try to carry that forward. Like, I know certain levels that, okay, there's certain, I'm realizing every week at least, like I have kind of a plan, just looking at what price is doing on the daily, weekly, and monthly chart. And I see certain levels that I'm like, okay, when it gets to these levels, this is what I want to do. And so now I think I'm just going to kind of wait on those levels. The problem with it is it's kind of hard waiting, because I might not get it Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, but Thursday I might, or it might come Monday and not the rest of the days of the week. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling. That's where my accounts are at. Obviously I have a lot to work on, but I'm hanging in there and continuing to learn from my mistakes and to really do my best to make the changes I need to make to freaking get some payouts. My God. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I feel like I had something else to say, but I forgot. Well, anyways, that's it. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Just kidding. I remember. I think I was just trying to say, like, I didn't trade a lot this week. I was down 2 Rs when I did on Tuesday, which kind of sucks, but didn't trade Wednesday. And then today, just waited all day for that setup and won. So basically, I went from having losing 2 Rs this week to being down only 0.27 R. 0.27. That's, I can see, like, that to me is great. It's a great job. If I'm going to lose, this is how I want to lose. Small. Lose small, win big. But, so yeah. Definitely took some brutal losses though on Tuesday, trying to just force things. And in fact, I probably should just pull, because I showed you the winning ones. I should be fair and show the, oh yeah, this was like a horrible day, I believe. Let's see, I don't know why this is not working. This was like, yeah. What did I try? Oh, yeah, that's right. I tried to take, what did I try to take? Okay, 10 EMA. Oh, right here. Yeah. So I tried to take a 10 EMA play and have a better entry. It just totally ran to my stop. And then the second trade of the day. Oh, I think I remember this one. I remember this one because I think it was winning at first. Nope. Nope. That was worse than the second one. The first one. So just had some really quick, crazy, fast losses. And see, like I was saying, and I tried to prioritize shorts because we're below this pink line, which is the hourly 50 EMA, and it just got totally smoked. And then same thing with this one. The pink line is somewhere up here. I couldn't get it in the screenshot. It just totally backfired. So anyways, that's the end of the video.